Aqui, Leandro Copy from Road Crew Magazine. What is the main reason to shoot a video? Nós somos família in Brazil. What is the most special thing of Brazil to you?
Well, I think there's a lot of things. One goes back to my brother's a pro skateboarder, and so the original Brazilians I met were skateboarders and stuff, and that was my original connection. Years later, even like the first time we started traveling, like being in going to Europe, for instance, people say, "Oh, you went to Paris or whatever." It's like you saw the Eiffel Tower or whatever. We saw the side of the road. You're going from one town to the other. You don't know places. You may be able to go on the map or whatever, but when you spend time and you meet people, you see how it really is. Like I know a lot of people. They said, "I've been to Venice many times," and we'll go with them and we'll show them around. They go, "I never saw that before." And that's the thing that I like about Brazil now is I know so many people. I've seen a different side than tourists would see. I met a lot of people that I go, if I grew up with them, those are people I would have been lifetime friends. A lot of those people, there's people like I grew up with that you're friends because you live by them and you kind of like get away from them. So they've kind of like done that, and I've met a lot of really great people. I've been able to see things that other people haven't. Been able to go to a lot of places that I really appreciate. Like I spent a lot of time in Santos and being there and seeing how that is, and a lot of the people, especially with the Charlie Brown Jr. people, how they say, "Oh, it's kind of like Venice," and that whole scene. To be able to see that and in a way that I wouldn't have as a tourist, that's an amazing feeling and stuff. And I think one of the things that I've found is a lot of my friends that are Brazilian, they do have a definite pride, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of things that anywhere in the world, America, everywhere, there's things that are wrong, that could be better, but that pride is a really coming from a good place. And I like that passion is coming from a good place. So whether it's your football we call soccer, whatever the skaters, whatever surfers, whatever they do, the Formula 100, there's that passion there, and there's that passion that people follow them with, and in a good way, and I've always really appreciated that. Whereas I think in some other places it's a little more just noise or theatrical. This place is more like from the heart, and I like that.
Thank you very much.